Hey, if you play word association with the Walleye, what comes to mind? Maybe some fan favorites. Hawk, Cruz, Craggs, Toots, Letherman, Bliss, just a few of the 13 returning players to this year's team. I would go with winning, coming off a conference finals appearance and 45 victories, but with head coach Pat Mickish making his debut at practice this week, and behind the bench in the preseason opener Friday, there's some new words to figure out. Early part of the transition period from Waddy to Mickey, and one of the most important includes understanding some new vocabulary.
Terminology is everything, and I'm learning some of the terminology that the Red Wings want passed down through their organization. So being at their camp and being involved with all their coaches on how they refer to everything was important to me, and now we're passing it on to these new players. But ultimately, hockey's still hockey, and we just want to make sure they're comfortable when they get out there. A lot of it is the breakout terms and predictable breakouts and things that Detroit uses that I hadn't used in the past, and so my assistant coaches had actually started that process with me before we even went to camp, and I get to start to use them. And I'm very comfortable now, but at the same time, I can understand why some new players would sit there and want to ask a second question to make sure they're locked in.